Hello, and welcome to Bedtime Stories with Mozart. This is a podcast designed to help young ones fall asleep. As a group of youth musicians, we are passionate about exposing others to classical music. Each episode, we will read a bedtime story, followed by a short excerpt of a calming selection of classical music. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today, I'll be reading Bella the Broom and the Very Dusty Room. Bella the Broom was very sad that night. It was the night of Halloween, and her witch had decided that she didn't like her new little broom after all. The witch had locked Bella up in an old, dusty little room that had all the old, dusty things that she didn't want anymore. Then off she flew to the big Halloween ball for witches and wizards in the Wizard King's palace. She used her big golden broom to fly in on instead. Bella sat by the window and sighed. Up in the air were witches and wizards on bright, shiny, colorful brooms that left a trail of sparkles as they flew. Some brooms even played music. Bella would have loved to be at the ball, but more than that, she just wished she could fly. She had collected surprise candy and wanted to drop it into the little baskets and jars of all the kids of the town. If only someone would cast a spell on me and teach me how to fly, she sighed. Right at that moment, she saw a shooting star. Well, looks like we have work to do then, came a voice from behind her. Who said that? Asked Bella, turning around as fast as she could. Did you forget that you are in a room full of things that belong to a witch? Came a voice from a mop as it whipped around and puffed up a cloud of dust. Think of me as, I guess, your fairy broom godmother, giggled the mop. Bella could not believe her eyes. First, we need to teach you to fly, and for that, we need a pair of wings, announced the mop. But brooms don't have wings, said Bella, all confused. Well, since none of us know the flying spell, this is the next best thing you can get. So go ahead, dust off those 2 glass turtle doves in the corner. Bella gently dusted the glass doves, and as soon as she did, they sneezed, and poof, she had a pair of wings. Aha! Perfect, said the mop. Now we need a little sparkle. She turned to an old chest in the corner. Dust that chest, Bella. Bella dusted the chest, and achoo! The chest sneezed, and out flew a beautiful silk scarf and shiny strings of diamonds and pearls that wrapped around Bella's handle. Bella twirled around and looked at herself in the old dusty mirror. It's lovely, she said, and then looked at her sharp brown bristles. Oh, we have just the thing for that, said the mirror, now wide awake and excited. Cabinet in the corner. But the cabinet had 100 little drawers. Where are the witch's potions? Wondered the mirror. The cabinet yawned and opened many of her drawers. Bella saw a whole line of magical potions. There it is, her magical hair conditioner, said the mirror. Bella, dust the conditioner bottle. As Bella dusted the magic hair conditioner, her rough bristles turned soft and smooth. Bella felt wonderful. Now go have fun, fly, 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 and give out your candy. But remember, all the magic will end at midnight. If you are not back before that, you will be stuck where you are because you won't be able to fly. Bella thanked everyone in the dusty room. The little window smiled and opened up, and Bella flew out into the sky. Oh, how lovely it is out here! She soared up into the night, zooming towards the stars and splashing into the sea. She flew over the witch and wizard's ball. She couldn't wait to join them. Just then, she heard little boys and girls walking down the streets in their costumes saying trick or treat. Now that seemed like more fun than anything else. Bella swooped down and dropped candy off in their little baskets and candy jars. The Wizard King's daughter sat on a bench in the palace, feeling very, very bored. She didn't like the party. She wanted to go trick-or-treating like all the other kids. Then, she saw a lovely broom in the sky, flying with wings and a scarf. She was so different from any other broom she had seen. She waved to Bella. Do you want some candy? Asked Bella as she flew to the princess. Oh, how I wish I could fly with you, said the little girl. I can take you for a ride, smiled Bella. Off the princess and Bella went. Bella zoomed up towards the stars, whooshed by the trees, went up to the top of the mountain and zoomed down. What a fun night it was. "Oh, Bella, can you please be my friend and my flying broom?" asked the little princess. Bella really liked the princess too. They would be such good friends. But just then, the clock on the big tower began to chime. It was midnight. "Oh, I have to go. My magic spell will be broken soon and I won't be able to fly. I would have loved to be your friend, princess, but I have to go." She flew as fast as she could back to her little dusty room. As she turned a corner, one of the wings fell off. Poof! The spell broke and Bella tumbled back into the room. She was her old self again. She had managed to make it just in time. "How was your evening?" asked the mop. Bella told them all about giving the kids candy, the little princess who became her friend, and how much fun it was flying together. "Well," Bella sighed at the end of this tale, "thank you for helping me to have such a lovely evening. I don't know if I will ever meet my new friend again." Sometimes dreams do come true. The little princess told her father about the wonderful and kind broom that she had met, and the king sent his soldiers out in every direction to find the simple wooden broom with wings. When they came to Bella's house, the witch said, "Look at my wooden broom. She can't even fly." But Bella was not going to give up. "I would love to be the princess's broom," she said. "See, I have one wing, the scarf and the pearls. I just need to find my other wing. Oh, yes, and I will need a magic spell too." And the princess recognized her friend, and they hugged and were together once more. Now, every Halloween, kids look up at the starry sky, waiting for the princess who rides the broom with wings, because she leaves the most delicious candy of all. The end. Thanks for listening. Be sure to remember to follow so you never miss an episode. Now, you'll be hearing the Dvorak Cello Concerto in B minor, Movement 1, performed by Aurelia Faidley-Solars. Good night.